Hello, everybody. Happy Music Monday. How are you? Did y'all play our Name It, Claim It game today? I'm just curious if you did. And I hope you left a comment if you did. Thank you for being with us. Hope you had a good weekend. This is where I just kind of let my hair down and spend a little time in my creative space here and look at songs from my past and try to learn some things, learn new things, and train my brain, practice my voice and things like that. And it's really, really cool. This is one of the greatest songwriters ever, one of the sweetest people in the whole wide world. It's been very good to me. This week, our featured song was Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain by Willie Nelson. Nun. I love him so much. Willie's an old family friend. My dad worked with him. They had a publishing deal together back in the day, early as writers and artists, because they were both artists back then, and they wrote for Pamper Music, which went on to become Sony Music in Nashville. And my dad had a lot of cool stories about Willie and sitting around playing music, and Willie loved my dad. And Willie was instrumental in my career early on. He heard a demo tape of mine around 1994 that Jimmy Bowen had. My friend Herky played it for Willie, and just remembering me as a little kid and whatnot, knowing I was trying to get a leg up and get a start. He invited me to be on Farm Aid at the Superdome in New Orleans, and I was the only girl, and I of course said yes and asked my co-writer Chuck Jones to go with me and sit there and play acoustic at the Superdome for Farm Aid. Wow. I was a nervous wreck. Pictures from back then, you can find them online, I'm sure. I had the big pumped up Brigitte Bardot like fountain head. I was a nervous wreck, but it was Willie. Chris Christopherson was on that show. It was just a great time. It was kind of a blur. And after we got up and performed, we did I Shave My Legs for This acoustic, and the crowd went berserk. And it was just a great opportunity, a wonderful time. It's such a good memory of being on Willie's bus with him and Chris Christopherson. Wonderful memories. Christopherson took me around to the press corps afterwards and introduced me to everybody because he knew my parents and had a wonderful background with them. That's another whole story, but just wonderful memories. And Willie, I love you so much. Thank you for all the love and support you've given me. He's had me on Farm Aid quite a few times. I've had the privilege of opening shows with him and for him. And he is an American, a global treasure, amazing songwriter. And, Willie, whenever I would see him, it's been a couple of years actually since I've seen him. I saw him at the CMAs maybe 2 years ago. He's always like, what you been writing? What song? Give me a title. What's going on in your brain? And I love that about his passion for songwriting and telling stories, and he's the master at it. So that's my Willie love, and there's more. I learned how to play golf with Willie, Jimmy Bowen, and Herky. If it hadn't been for them, I would have never started playing golf. And just so many sweet memories. So I just wanted to share some of that history with y'all in my little creative space here. I'm gonna get my glasses on. I did put some lyrics down so I don't mess them up totally. In the twilight glow, I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember Blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again, in the land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. Oh my goodness, I love you, the Willster. I wrote a song about Willie called William, Turn Those Wheels Around. It was on one of my records, so you'll have to check it out. But love you, Willie. Love all of you beauties. Thanks for hanging out with me. Just chilling. Y'all have a beautiful week. We'll catch you later. Bye.